Hello and welcome to Cities VR. Look out my bloody window. God, this looks cool. I am so excited for this. Personally, I have played Cities Skylines for like 30 plus hours on my PC. It's one of my favourite city builders. And now finally we can experience this in virtual reality. Not just virtual reality, but standalone on the Quest 2. But today we will be taking a look at this from the point of view of, is this worth your hard-earned money? And is this good as a city builder? And does this live up to the Cities Skylines franchise? Because those things are pretty important questions I think we all need answering when we're thinking about putting money down on a game. The other thing to remember is we do have Little Cities coming out very soon as well, the other city builder that's going to be coming, and yeah, I'm probably going to do a direct comparison between the two of these once Little Cities actually comes out next month, so make sure you stick around and check that out once it happens. Other than that, let's jump into this and let's create the kingdom. So cool thing is we've got like 9 different places we can go in this, which is kind of cool actually. So they've all got like varying differences. Of course, like the same with City Skylines, they're all going to have their own little quirks and things to work around. We're going to start off on the first one because I just kind of feel like that's a good place to go. Do we go with unlimited money? I don't think we should. I feel like we should have the full experience for this for you guys as well. Do I want to unlock everything? No, I don't. I just want to experience this for what it has to offer. And do I want to play a tutorial? No. Oh, here we are, baby. Cities VR. Okay, so this is our town. We can go all the way up to like God mode, and how far can we go down? These are all questions I actually want to know the answers to. Oh wow, okay, yeah, so pretty low. You can kind of get right involved in it. Now the first thing I think we're going to all notice is there's this like a significant downgrade obviously from the PC to this, so I feel like that's a bit of a no-brainer, but I do want to point it out because you just know there's going to be someone in the comments being like, meh, those trees don't look the same. Well, no, this is standalone to be fair to it, so yeah, whatever. The other thing to note is the actual build area that you get in this, the volume for building, is reduced quite heavily compared to what you traditionally get in the PC version of this as well. I can tell you that straight off the bat. Yeah, it's kind of cool. The only qualm that I'd really have right now after flying around for a few seconds is there's a lot of texture popping, which I don't really like personally. I'd almost rather get away with the shadows or something and have less texture popping or have less foliage or something, I don't know. But that's a thing for another day. Okay, so build wise you hold the grip down and you can go to like, this is kind of like, that's kind of intuitive. Oh, okay, I get that. I'm trying my hardest to not use any tutorial for this because I feel like it'll be better. I'm familiar enough, I guess, with the game to hopefully be able to get away without using a tutorial. Okay, so we got our first roundabout going on. That's kind of exciting. Now we need some city, right? We need some city to the Cities VR. Oh look, there's a cruise liner over there. Hello, cruise liner. How are you doing, good sir? Very nice. That's cool. The only little mild thing I want to complain about right now is the turn speed in this is like crazy slow. But I don't know if they've done that just to like, I don't know, appease the sickness people. Because, you know, everyone needs to worry about people being sick in virtual reality. So that's kind of cool. So like you turn the controller a little bit and that's how you get to see all your menu, how much monies you've got, pausing the time obviously. I'm guessing you can probably speed it up as well, the happiness of your people and all of that jazz. This is quite cool though because this will give me just the chance to sort of get everything squared away and ready for this. So we're going to need some power to start with. That's a no-brainer. So let's start off with a thingamajiggy. What kind of power are you getting over here? 9.8 gigawatts. And that should spread power as soon as houses start building in this area. We will have to build like power lines going between areas after, but that's fine. The other thing we're going to need is poopy power because it turns out people like to poop and people like to drink water. So those two things, my friends, are a bloomin' must, I would say. Drain pipe, water goes in there. I don't really want to pollute any of these areas. Can I? There you go. Everyone can poop out of there. Ding. 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 Dong. Ding. Right, we all got this connecting up the pipes. This is good. So far, everything is actually feeling pretty intuitive. I'm actually kind of liking it actually so far. Pump station. I'll whack you there. And then we can whack some pipe down, connect everything in. That way we're sucking in the clean water before we suck in the poopy water. Because, you know, if we put this downstream from there, everyone's going to be drinking poop water. I don't think they're going to appreciate that. Now, how close down can we get to this? Oh, wow, you can kind of get right involved. That's pretty good. What is that? Is that a person? Is that supposed to be a person? I don't know. These things are like erecting themselves. I said erect. Yes, I did. I still will say though, and it's something that is distinctly lacking in all city builders in virtual reality, which is the fact that I should be able to go down to person height. And I, like right now, we're pretty close, but I want to physically be able to walk around my own city that I built. Like that's what I want to do, or have a home within that city. Like these are all things that I desperately want to be able to have. And I don't think it should be that far-fetched to be able to do those kind of things, because honestly, like, what's better than building a whole city? Well, I'll tell you what's better than building a whole city is building a city and then living in it. Very cool. Very cool. Right, people are ecstatic. They're happy. They are over freaking joyed. Whoa! Okay, I just realised why they're unhappy. They can't poo. They can't poop. They can't bloody poo. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Now they can. I've just powered this. They can frickin' poop. I bet they're going to be instantly more happy. Of course they've been unhappy. No one's been able to take a frickin' steaming Cleveland Brown in like frickin' 6 weeks. Poor buggers. What day is it? Yeah, it's been ages. They haven't been able to crap in like forever. So no wonder they're unhappy. You got power now? Everyone's got power. Baby, we've all got power. Everything's good. Yeah, people are cheering up now. They're getting jobs. Everything's good like that. We should be starting to earn some freaking money as well, right? That would be nice. I would like that. Nice. Okay, I'm really starting to like get in tune with this game now and what it wants of me, which I'm really liking quite a bit actually. Initially, I was kind of like the UI really sucks for this, but actually, after taking some time with it and coming to terms, I'm actually starting to grow to really dig that element of it now, which is good. That's a very positive sign, because initially I was kind of like, bruh, this is not what I was wanting. But yeah, I've got to say, I really like it. So far, first impressions, like I say, not too bad at all. I don't really like the amount of texture popping that's going on. It kind of really bugs me actually, almost to the point where I think it would look prettier to just not have the shadows involved in it. And in that way you could just not have this horrible texture popping going all the time. Operating normally. This is cool, so you can turn off that, take 60 million bajillion gigawatts. What about you? You're operating normally? That's really cool, I like that. Oh, congratulations! View my achievements. Now able to get loans. I don't want a loan, we've got 50 grand, you stupid idiot. Alright, garbage, healthcare, education, nice. How do I see, nice. Landfill sites, medical clinics, educational schools. I know it says elementary, but I wanted to say that, so shut your damn face. And put a medical centre right in the middle of everything? It's just stupid enough that it might work. Elementary school, my dear. There you go. Everybody's going to be happy pappies. And then garbage. We're going to need a garbage centre over somewhere. But really, we want to put it somewhere that's, you know, dare I say it, ugly. A garbage centre. For all the garbage. We could put a garbage over here, actually. That'd be kind of nice, wouldn't it? This is where they're going to call, like, the garbage hangout. It's where they all hang out for, like, garbage fun. Nice. Can I get some, like, nice estates going on here as well? Boom. So they're all going to be mega, mega happy. Of course, they're going to want bloody water. Because everybody wants everything. Okay, so that'll do them for water. And they're going to need some lecky. Alright, bunch of houses for these idiots to live in. Bunch of businesses for these idiots to live in. My money should start, like, going good soon, right? I'd like some money. Please. Apparently this is costing me money. Why is this costing me money? You should be building businesses over here. Why you're not built? There's a business. I like businesses. Businesses equal me money. Okay, we've given them a police station, we've given them a fire department. They should all be kind of happy now. Happy, happy people, happy, happy, yes. Happy, happy people, ha, ha, ha. Oh, I've never even bothered looking up. Hold fire? What planet are we on? There's 2 bloody moons. The moon? The moon. The North Star. The moon? The moon? Conspiracy. Pretty much, we're probably going to round off this video there. I feel like we've done a lot. We've achieved quite a bit. We filled probably, I don't know, I want to say, what, 30% of the land? And I've been playing for about an hour. So you could probably blast out like a very nice economical situation in a couple of hours here. But then of course, don't forget the beauty of Cities Skylines is the fact that obviously as you go through it, you are going to get like better graded buildings, which you'll have to swap over some of these estates for. So there's a lot of longevity to this game. Like there's no diggity doubt that if you buy this, you're going to have time and money well spent, I would say. It's actually a really good game. There are some things that I'd love to change about it. Stuff like the movement options. I'm not a big fan of how slow this is. It's actually incredibly slow to turn and stuff. It's okay to physically turn. Like for me, I've got a spinny chair, so it's kind of not so bad. But if your only option was to spin this bloody thing, like this is me turning at full speed, and this is with the options turned up to maximum speed, it's really painfully quite slow. I do think that I really need to work on this texture popping, because for me, like that really just kind of, I don't know, I just hate it. I don't like that at all. So yeah, all in all, like I say, I'm pretty happy with this. I don't have any major flaws with this, which is a very good thing. I do think that like this translates quite well to virtual reality. I think the only thing that I would say is I feel like this is a title that's been built for Quest, because, well, it's where the users are, but it would have benefited from being a PC VR game, because graphically we could have really pushed it quite far, and not just graphically, but obviously map sizes could have been a heck of a lot bigger as well. So I feel like this is a game that's done really well to be running on Quest, and they've done a phenomenal job with being able to make this do what it does, but I do feel like it's the kind of game that would truly benefit from being on a PC, for power really, just for computing power. But all in all, like I say, no real gripes. I think this is money well spent. Initially, while I was trying to get over the UI hurdle, like it really was a little bit frustrating at the beginning, but I did get used to it. I'm used to it now. I've become incredibly familiar with it. Whether that's because I've played a ton of Cities Skylines before, or whether if you're new to this you're going to be screaming at this, I don't know. This is not what I would call a casual experience. This is something that's very kind of in-depth. You know, you need to be thinking about all your taxes. You need to be thinking about how you're going to raise your taxes, how you're going to make your money. You need to think about like literal stats of everything. You need to be working out stuff. Like, this isn't just a chuck-on, chuck-off game. This is something you really invest some time into, and you know, that's good if you want to spend money on something, right? You want something you're going to spend a lot of money on. Hang on. You want something you're going to spend a lot of time on for the money. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, let me know what your thoughts and opinions are down below, guys. What do you think of the game? What do you think in general? I would love to know your opinions. Are you looking forward to buying this? Or are you looking forward to buying Little Cities? Which one's going to be your bag? Yeah, there will be a comparison video coming up soon once the Little Cities is actually out. So I'll do a video for Little Cities and then I'll do a comparison between the two. As I feel like it kind of needs to be done, as we've got these two sort of like very big competitors coming in to the city building, city simulating space. So yeah, cool. Anyway, I'm going to stop blabbering. Peace out. Enjoy the rest of your day. Smash like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and goodbye.